Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And welcome back.
And welcome back.
And welcome back.
And welcome back.
Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Jay. Please don't forget to subscribe for the vibes.
And I am Trent. Make sure you like, comment, share, listen. Whatever you see here, it's okay for you to share it. Turn on your notification bell so whenever we post a video of laughter and good food, you will receive it. Also, give this video a thumbs up for this brown stew chicken, coleslaw, and
Pigeon
peas rice. We about to chow down. All of me.
If you have nothing good to say, don't say anything. We're going to say grace. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. Amen.
Amen.
We are having homemade Jamaican brown stew chicken with some homemade coleslaw.
Created by Babe. Babe did it.
Yeah.
She always do it. She always do it.
That's our homemade coleslaw right there. Got some carrots, some cabbage. Yeah. So, how this is made the Jamaican way. It's made two different ways from what I could tell. And the way that I grew up with it being made is you fry the chicken first and then you cook it down. But then I learned another way where you could fry it and cook it down at the same time, but it tastes differently. It does. Do you want some gravy?
No. Rox, doesn't it look like when I'm eating on camera, I've never had a homemade meal?
It does. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Today we're in for a Tuesday talk. And what's the topic?
The topic is how to love your spouse through arguments, disagreement, hatred,
resentment. I guess through a lot of things.
Oh, yeah. This is good. Now use the gravy.
I'm gonna take a few more bites first before I even begin that conversation. So.
Jeez, how rude of us.
Oh my.
Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite while it's all falling off.
Oh my, sorry. I guess you could tell we're a little bit hungry. Maybe a tad.
Whoa. I'm talking about, as usual, Babe put her whole foot.
Look at that
in this meal.
chicken. I fried it first and then I cooked it down. That's the country way of doing it, I guess. When you do it that way, to me, it pretty much falls off the bone.
Okay, what's the topic?
How to love your spouse through disagreement.
How to love your spouse through a disagreement. You just do. You just love him.
No, but sometimes, you know, certain things is hard to get over. You can't just get over it like 1, 2, 3.
Tell me one thing that is so hard to get over. If it's not that.
I mean, I'm not saying, well, cheating. That's one.
Yeah.
That's one.
No, I disagree with that. You think cheating is hard to get over?
No,
Can you love your spouse through cheating?
I could try. You can't necessarily guarantee that you're going to love the person through that. You could say it now, but then when the time comes, it'll probably be a whole different story.
No, because, I mean, cheating, yeah, I'm mad. I think it's cheating when you're mad and frustrated, and that's from all being hurt. You sin with only hurt.
And that I do understand, but sometimes people can't get beyond the hurt. Can I get some gravy, please?
You're not agreeing with me. No gravy for you. I'm sorry.
That's what you want me to do.
But Jay, what man says, I think that me personally, I can get over cheating. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
If you with somebody for however long, they're treating you good, they're doing everything they're supposed to do, and they mess up at one time, you wouldn't get over that.
No, I'm not saying no, but how do you get past it though? Like, you know it happened, and you know it's there.
You love them through their faults. That's one of their faults.
Of course, but at the time you're gonna be hurt at the time, and you're gonna be feeling a lot of pain
Right,
at
but
the
how
time.
do you contribute to that?
No, I'm not saying that the next person did not contribute, and I'm not saying that the next person doesn't have to play their role in it too. I'm not saying that. But you as the person who's on the receiving end of it, right? How do you as the person know, look beyond that person's flaw?
I stop only seeing the hurt and start seeing it from a human's point of view. That we're all humans. We make mistakes.
Hold on. I think I've been using the spoon the wrong way the entire time. I've been using this time when I'm pretty sure it should be this. Sorry. You look beyond the hurt.
Look beyond the hurt and see the person. I think that in every relationship, you are capable of forgiving, forgetting, and moving on. If you love the person enough.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but sometimes it seems like it's never.
Here we go. Kool-Aid in the building. Go ahead for the Kool-Aid.
Damn.
Let's try for the Kool-Aid.
Damn.
Let's hum for the Kool-Aid. Alright, we'll go.
Yeah, but sometimes you feel it's that deep pain where you think that it will never end. And you're like, how can I look at this person again the same way I used to look at them before? How can I view this person the same way after this one specific thing?
Look at that person through the lens that you was looking at them before.
Yeah, but then they did something that kind of shook that lens a little bit.
I don't see. If whoever the person, I think everything can be forgiven, through love.
Of course.
So,
of course.
If whoever hurt and be like, I'm sorry, and they're trying at least to be like they are sorry, who are we, us, human beings, on the receiving end to know, neglect that person of forgiveness or refuse to give forgiveness? Isn't it when we done something that we know we're not supposed to do? We go down on our knees. We ask God for forgiveness. What if God said no?
Well, that's true. Point made. Valid point made. That is a valid point made.
And there's no perfect human being in a relationship. People is gonna mess up.
Of course. All right. So looking at it from this lens now too, right? How is the next person who did the deed? So the person who actually did the deed and caused the disagreement, right? How is that person now gonna trust that the next person is really gonna do as they say when it comes to forgiving and moving on and stuff like that? Like, how does that person,
No.
in their mind?
No, they're never gonna trust that. They're never gonna trust that. A trust is broken. When trust is broken, it's hard to be rebuilt. So it's gonna take a while. But like I said, you ain't not gonna get up and break up with a person or try not to understand a person. Even if a person cheats, they're going through their own thing that have nothing to do with the cheatee.
Or the cheater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and sometimes it have nothing to do with the person that's getting cheated on, right?
Yeah, true.
You know what? I say.
I don't think
if you do have a cheating spouse, break up with them. You ain't never gonna forgive it. Human beings, let me tell you, human beings don't forgive and forget anything.
Well, I think they forgive. I don't know about the forgetting part of it. That's just the tricky part of it, because I don't think they
And
do
why?
it.
You want to sit in a relationship the whole time being like, you did this, you cheated on me, you hurt me, you did this, you did this.
Okay, guys, so comment down below and tell
How
us.
to love your spouse through disagreement. I say, talk about it, communicate, because communication means a lot. And like I said in a video, say what you mean and mean what you said. Communication means a lot. So if you could communicate with your partner and say exactly what's on your mind, word for word, to listen. If you say certain things and don't and hold back certain things, it defeats the purpose of the conversation. You're still gonna leave the conversation unfulfilled. So you wanna come out of the conversation fulfilled. Well, your partner could understand anything and everything if they love you enough. And sometimes people be like, I'm gonna love myself first. And I'm gonna choose myself. I'm gonna go ahead and choose myself.
Well, I say most things could be worked on, depending on what the situation is, and depending on if both parties decide that this is what they really want.
Well, let me tell you, I'll give you an example right now.
Go.
I love you last night through our disagreement. Okay, I'm gonna check your memory.
Okay, go. Because I was just about to ask. I don't know.
Look, Jay,
Go.
I know you don't care about it.
I don't. It's the reason we disagree in the first place.
No.
Alright, go. Alright, go.
Last night, when you told me at 11:30 that I couldn't have the ice cream with donut, I was loving you through that.
And you see, I see, that's what I was talking about. I knew it was something I didn't care about.
No, listen. I was loving you through that. You know why? At the end of the day, I knew it was bad for me.
I see.
Right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how far you would have let me go with it. You did.
I figured.
Look at it. I love you through it because what I did.
You let it go.
I let it go and I hug you anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I let it go due to the fact that I'm talking about it right now.
I mean, I would like to think.
Let's leave that in the air.
No, I would like to think you let it go because I only think you brought it up because we're having this conversation right now. Because I think if we wasn't having this conversation, I don't think you would have brought it up. I think you would have actually just sit there and let it go and then be like, try it again later on tonight and be like, babe, can I have a donut and ice cream? And then I'm going to do the same thing like, no.
You're so stupid, I can't. This girl, go. This girl.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Listen, Rax. What I'm saying is, if you love your spouse enough, anything can be worked through.
It can.
And you can love your spouse through disagreements. Just don't speak to them.
At that point in time, no. At that point in time, you are entitled not to speak to them, just to take a 5 minutes to take a breather, and then go back and speak to them. So you're entitled to that.
But look, the base of any relationship is communication. We always back to that one thing, communication. The base of any relationship is communication. You have to build... Look, I'm going to show you right now. I'm demonstrating for you. Wait. Okay. Babe. See how I got her attention? How I put the base in the babe. The base in the babe. Listen, look. I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I don't think I think that I have commitment issues. Communication. Let's see how she handled that. Go.
You know what, babe?
You do too. See what I'm saying? If we don't talk about it, we're not going to know that we both have commitment problems, you know? See, we talk, we communicate verbally. I told her first, even though I told her first, she still agreed to it that she do too. So we're on the same page. We can move on. That's what I'm saying. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Communication. It's the key.
Yep.
Hey, learn to talk.
Yeah, listen.
Use your words.
I mean, we just came on the same page. I just told her that she could have blow up. She didn't. She chose not to blow up. Alright?
You know, I'm not too sure what I chose to do at that moment in time.
What you chose to do was agree with your lover.
Okay.
Even when you agree with your lover understand. Because your lover have commitment issues too. And your lover understand. It's okay. And we're gonna solve our commitment issues together.
You know, okay. Guys.
Babe, I said you keep putting your foot in this food.
I know.
What say?
I'm full though. I could finish the chicken.
I say. If you want your relationship to work, you can love your spouse through anything. Facts.
Yes.
Case in point. Just last night, Jody made a granny belch. It surprised me. I didn't expect it. I wasn't prepared.
I wasn't either. You know, it kind of caught me off guard. I forgot what I was doing.
In that one instant, Rex, I thought, shit, I'm gonna have to live with this for the rest of my life.
It surprised me. Well,
but I chose to because I could handle it. I could accept it.
thank you for joining us. Thank you for always supporting us. And yeah, sorry about that. Thank you.
What is in Jamaican say? Wanna cost life?
Naka's dead.
Because dead, right?
That's like that?
I don't know. If you're Jamaican, tell me until we see you again. Listen, I hope you have a good time, a fine time, a jolly time, a fun time. Put laughter in your life. It will light it up.
Bye, guys.